Hi, this is Jared Wells for LearnSpeed.com. In this video, we're going to learn about communication logs. Communication logs are an essential tool for tracking communications with your parents, your students, and your instructors. Very simple to use and very important. Okay, so client calls in, you're having a conversation with them. It might be a number of administrators that are responsible or just one person. In any case, we want to be able to quickly look up the student, look up Pablo's account, and when we look up a student, we see that the student's information, but also the parent's information, or what we refer to as the client, the person who's responsible for billing and payments. In this case, Ashley, that's the mother. So both come up when you do a student search, and the same thing is true if we searched for the parent. Both the student and parent accounts would come up. Now I can choose to create a com log for the person responsible for billing, or the parent, or I can create it for the student. Generally, when it's about a particular student, we want to create it for the student's account. Simply click on communication log, and we can put the title in. And we can put in the notes of the conversation. Okay, so it's tracking the date that it happened and also the time of the conversation, and we can save that. All right. The other thing we can do with these communication logs is go directly to the student's account, and when we look at that communication log, we can, with this down arrow on the right hand side here, we can email this directly to the parent, so that now that they have a copy of that conversation that just took place for their own records. This is a great way to make sure that everybody's on the same page and that there's no misunderstandings. And in the future, if a client calls back and says that there was a different understanding, we can always go back and find out from the com log what exactly was said about that in that conversation, and also, of course, what was sent to them. They'll have that record for their own reference. In the future, what we will be doing, we're going to be adding a nifty feature for you to look out for, which will be is when you create a communication log from here, we have another button that's going to be coming, which will be save and send. So it'd be save, cancel, save draft, but also save and send communication log to the client. Okay, so that's LearnSpeed communication logs. As always, if you have any questions, give us feedback by clicking on the feedback link in the upper right hand corner, and give us your information. Put a title on there, description, and instead of bug, make it a request or user interface, and we take those that input in and work to make the system better. Thank you very much.